Great view, that shot right over the top of the mounting yard, which is out at the back of the grandstand these days, and we've got standing room only out the back as well. All right, Larry, let's have a look at these runners as they parade. Couple of roughies to start with. My Boy Brando is a 40-1 chance.
Well, Greg, this is a bit of a step up from the Sunshine Coast. He's fit, he's hard, but I don't see him bothering them.
Number 2 is One Grey. It's a $30 chance.
Interesting, because Brian Guy's always had a bit of an opinion of it. One at the Sunshine Coast. Look, didn't do much behind Zeusar at its last start. I think it would be struggling to bother these, but looks well.
All right, number 3, Jet Down on it, is a 50-1 chance.
Once again, I think that, these horses in the normal course of things wouldn't... it's a normal Saturday class, but I don't think it's up to this, but looks well.
Right, now the punter's not expecting the Rockhampton form to stand up either. 3.5 length winner, Chilwell up there, but it's $26.
Well, when it won up there, it won quite well, Greg, and the time was quite reasonable. We have seen the Rocky horses coming down here and, doing better. Looks well.
All right, what do you make of Missy Longstocking? Blinkers going on for the first time. Her runs have been good.
Greg, I think it's an interesting gear change, this, because I think, she does tend to sort of switch off a little bit. Now, my eye tells me she has improved in her appearance from the last run. Now, if you think the blinkers are going to work, will work today. She's definitely the danger to the favourite.
All right, Vienna Queen is at $17.
She's been running nice races in Saturday class here. There's no reason why she can't go on. Just a touch awkwardly drawn, but however, I do like the way she's turned out.
Now we go to number 10, Register. It's at 30-1.
Well, got beaten about nearly 4 lengths behind Missy Longstocking, and that was in the Lancaster middle of May. It's going to get the nice run. I've marked it looking fit, so obviously it's done well here.
All right, now this horse is pronounced NQR. It's out of, what's the mother of it? What's it called?
Skew-If.
Skew-If.
Yeah.
NQR stands for Not Quite Right.
Is that right?
There you go.
Skew-If, yeah.
No,
Skew-If,
Not Quite Right. NQR, $15.
Well, I'd have thought it was North Queensland Rail or something like that, but anyway, that's it. Yeah. So, look, it looks quite good. Inside alley's a blessing. Form's not bad. You're looking at a little bit of value. You're looking at around the $15 mark, so might be one that you can put in the multiples.
Moroccan Rose, $18. Gee, these two horses, Missy Longstockings and Cosmic Endeavour, are just dominating Benning here, and everything else, it's $15 bar 2. Moroccan Rose.
Moroccan Rose was actually favourite, and a very, very short price favourite today. Missy Longstocking beat her. They thought she was over the line, this horse Moroccan Rose. Now she resumes here today. It's interesting. We've got Dwayne Dunn from the 2 alley. It's as forward as I've seen any of Jillian's, and don't be surprised if it runs a fair race.
Now the favourite, Cosmic Endeavour. How do we weigh up Canterbury leading all the way and then coming here to Queensland in quite a good race?
Greg, she's a good walker, and that's the first thing I noticed when she went by me, the way she was walking. It's obviously she's taken her eye in the enclosure, and her win at Canterbury, she jumped from the outside alley, give nothing a chance. She went right away from them, and you say this is a bit of a step up. Well, it probably is, but in fact the way she did it, the time she run, the way she presents here, yes, I think she doesn't have an issue.
All right, and Jolie Madeleine, number 14, is a 30-1 chance.
Yeah, it looks quite well in itself, but, Greg, I couldn't see it bothering these others.
OK, well, that's a look at them. We are 8 minutes out. We'll come back and have a chat to a couple of the trainers in a moment. We are 8 minutes from race number 1 here on Stradbroke Day.
All right, Greg and Larry, we'll be back very soon to catch up with, as you say, a few of the connections. But, Glenn, let's check out this first race on the card. We seem to have one up.
And as Greg Radley joins me for the first, just looking out from the broadcast box here, this is going to be a very big crowd here today. These marquees are lined up to the 400 metres mark. And from what I can see very early in the day, keeping in mind it's only 11:30, I think this is going to be a bumper day, and so it should be. This is one of the best race meetings you'll get anywhere in the land today. You can't buy this sort of race field today. Now, My Boy Brando's coming up. We're just about set to go. First event, Rail True in the track and a dead 4. NQR, the inside runner. Cosmic Endeavour ready. Jet Down on it. So we're all set to go. We're just waiting for the light to be turned on top of the gates. Cosmic Endeavour stands well. They're ready to go. In the racing, Cosmic Endeavour jumped okay. Missy Longstocking began quickly, and from the fence, NQR began well. And One Grain, Vienna Queen, and Register and Moroccan Miss are all going up on the run to the first corner. My Boy Brando getting back and behind those, followed by Jet Down on it. Chilwiro back second last. Jolie, Madeleine last of all. Now, Cosmic Endeavour burst through at the 800 metres mark. Went to the lead. Vienna Queen about to sit outside it. The heavily back Missy Longstocking over racing a little bit here in the blinkers in third, but getting a good run and a couple to Register. One Grey is next from My Boy Brando, NQR, followed by Moroccan Rose, and a long way back on the field as they come to the corner, Chilwiro, and then Jolie, Madeleine as they come around the home bend, and Jet Down at last of all. Into the straight, and Cosmic Endeavour got away to Vienna Queen. Missy Longstocking called upon, followed by Register, then NQR, followed by My Boy Brando, but Cosmic Endeavour is the leader at the 200 metres mark. Missy Longstocking kidding up on the outsides, gone to it, and NQR running home, but Missy Longstocking went to the lead with 100 metres left to go. NQR whacking away in second spot, but Missy Longstocking's in front, and it's too good. Missy Longstocking from NQR's run second, and Jet Down on it'll be third from One Grey, My Boy Brando. Cosmic Endeavour hit the brick wall at the 100 and collapsed, followed then by behind those Register, Chilwiro. A long way back came Jolie, Madeleine, and back at the tail of the field, Moroccan Rose, and tail back last, Vienna Queen.
What a cheeky ride from Damien Brown after being caught three deep, eased in behind them, looked to be over racing, settled better when they got to the home turn, and then up the straight, Larry, had a half Nelson on it until he joined Cosmic Endeavour.
Yeah, she did quite a bit of work early, Greg, in over racing, and I think it, you know, the way she held on at the finish, it certainly showed she was superior. Well in this race, and a master stroke by Liam Birchley to put the blinkers on. Did the blinkers...
Coming towards the home turn, it was not looking good because she was over racing.
She was, and that was the early part when they put the brakes on early, when she took the seat behind. But
she came back pretty quickly, didn't she?
Well, when she travelled, pulled out three wide to come around the corner, as you pointed out, yes, she was going better. You know, she probably could have nearly led all the way if she wanted to.
Yes. All right, that is a good win to Missy Longstocking. So the Queenslanders draw first blood here on Stradbroke Day. We'll come back with Liam Birchley and Damien Brown after our next in Sydney.
All right, Greg, we've got a couple of races coming up. Actually, a quick turnaround to Flemington. They're next, but then we do have the first race at Randwick, which is also not too far away. But Missy Longstocking takes the first here at Eagle Farm, the Hampden Stakes, and the second race here today is the Strawberry Road Handicap. As I say, we'll have more on the first race from Brisbane shortly, but we've got Flemington coming up. So